They didn't show up to Africa and kidnap people. They convinced those kings. Because I was over there, you got Ghanaian kings, Nigerian kings apologizing for the slave trade. Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. Know what time it is.
There are species that exist on this planet, live amongst us, who aren't 100% human. You see what Matt Gaetz said from Congress?
Yes.
He spoke about a human-alien hybrid program. I done got calls all across the country about ladies saying, yeah, I woke up, I was pregnant. Baby come to term, it's gone. They call it missing fetus syndrome. Where's that going? They had a meeting underneath the White House. I shouldn't be saying this, but I don't give no fuck. Dwight D. Eisenhower made an agreement with another species on this planet. If you look at the maps of all of the national parks in America, 90% of the missing people are in those parks. The agreement was they can abduct people from these areas for this breeding program that Matt Gaetz spoke about. What is the single most abducted group? Germans, PhDs, doctors, brilliant, war-age males, the most abducted group. Where was Hitler? Germany. He was obsessed with tall, blonde hair, blue-eyed people. That's not how Germans look. It's not. He used a group called the Vril to channel and meet these people. There's a book called Sound from Another Room by Peter Horsley. Peter Horsley is a British highest ranking pilot. He was able to meet with one of these. P-47s, P-42s. Everybody watching this, look that up.
Yeah. Yep. I started researching some of the shit you were talking about, and I was up all night.
It'll make you uncomfortable.
Yeah, it will.
The most uncomfortable part about this is our people are rarely mentioned. Right. Until NASA whistleblowers come out and say they seen black people getting off spaceships at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base.
Right.
And when I traveled the world, you know, I went all around the world. You ever heard of Tartaria?
What's that?
They teach the kids in Kenya about Tartaria.
Okay.
Or Tartary. This is a whole civilization that existed, a whole country that over here we say it's mythology. Over there it's in their history books. There's a concerted effort to hide information. Because when I got to Africa, them people dark, bro. Like their souls is dark. Like it's what we believe in is they call us Black Americans.
Dirty Black Americans.
They don't call us African Americans. They call us Black Americans.
Why?
Because at the end of the day, the whole slave trade, bro, the white guy showed up. Bro, when I went to Nigeria, I seen 10,000 me's. I said, damn, I'm little over here. Look at white people, bro. They DNA only go back 7,000 years. They showed up in a certain area in the Caucasus Mountains. The alleles in their skin that make their pigment was never on this planet. They DNA, Google this right now.
Okay.
White human DNA goes back how many years? And it's not suspicious to nobody. They can organize themselves better than us. They work together better than us. Their sense of urgency is different. Because we'll see people say, wealth is silent. Bro, where we come from, gold, black people been wearing gold and diamonds 10,000 years. Where they come from, it don't exist. They value furs and cattle and land. Where we come from, bro, we shining. There are tribes in Africa that use cow urine to dye their hair to stand out. Where they come from, they don't believe in that. They value boats. That's how they got across the world. The Vikings got across the world in boats. All the rich white boys I know got
Boats.
$20 million yachts. We wear chains, diamonds, and gold because this is our culture. The white human DNA only goes back 7,000 years. How can a species survive? Have you ever seen a group of white people in a village?
Yeah, I was going to ask you, because what about that little, they got a little small town in Africa, I believe, in West Africa, where it's just only...
It was like Africa, they were being oppressed in Africa, white people. Can you speak on that?
The Barbary slave trade
Okay.
took place long before the transatlantic slave trade. White people have been enslaved a lot longer and more than black people on this planet completely ever. They didn't show up to Africa and kidnap people. They convinced those kings, because I was over there, you got Ghanaian kings, Nigerian kings apologizing for the slave trade. They sold us to them as prisoners of war.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you go over there, bro, them people some savages, straight up. Like, it ain't no you my black brother over there. Everybody black.
Right. So I was wondering, like, how does that work? Like, if you would compare it to like gangs, is it worse over there? Like black on black crime?
Nobody have guns.
Okay.
If they had guns over there, wouldn't be no government. Them people totally different. Remember them videos I was showing you of the protests? I'm in the hot zone. You go protest, they're shooting you with bullets for protesting. And then they coming out with 100 machetes. I seen niggas stealing phones. They got something called mob justice. You steal a phone, the people police themselves. And then somebody come with some fire. They knock you out, burn you to death. We don't have that here. They don't have guns for this reason. If them people had guns, wouldn't be no governments.
Damn.
Straight up.
So how can a country like Iran and get guns, but the Africans can?
Here's the thing. Countries like Iran are what? Islamic nations.
Right.
In the Quran, it says, kill the non-believers. They grow opium. They grow weed.
Oh, yeah.
They manufacture certain things. So they live on Sharia law. They not abiding by like this Western civilization shit. Americans went over there to Afghanistan and left. Afghanistan still Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Martyrdom, they believe in that. They believe, shit, I die today, I'm going to heaven with 72 virgins. So, arms trafficking is real. They manufacture their own guns. I've been in Afghanistan. My driver right here, ask him. On Afghanistan streets, you can go buy any gun you want to buy, right or wrong.
Yeah. He said the driver nods yes.
But in Afghanistan, you got factions.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move. Hey.